Taylor Swift's key to success is how her music broke open and penetrated a huge underserved market for entertainment that takes the feelings of women and girls seriously. Her content is very much in line with the lives of young unmarried white women. Her vast array of songs are concentrated toward targeting a few key points. First, the experience and act of falling in love. And second, the diverse dynamics of relationship trauma and PTSD, breakups, cheating, and everything else. The third is about her own celerity. She includes her struggles and her determination to carve out her own path. The fourth aspect is creative fiction, songs that explore numerous romantic scenarios that sound like the plot for romance novels. The fifth aspect is nostalgia, the residual memory of past relationships, many of them intense if not traumatic. The 11 albums feature three major eras and three major paradigm shifts. The first era is Taylor Swift as America's sweetheart. The image she chooses for herself is that of a traditionally beautiful young girl with long blonde hair. The first four albums are about naive teenage and youth love. It's more country music than pop and rock. By album 4, however, she's shedding this image and becoming more and more feminist. She has started to notch a higher and higher body count. She cuts her hair short. It is evident that she's being addicted to that roller coaster journey, the highs and lows of love. Albums 5, 6, and 7 are about young adulthood and living it up. She moves to New York and goes full on Sex in the City. Taylor's detractors attack her for being a bad role model, a snake, and a serial dumper of men. The great irony is this generates free publicity and obsessions with her. This culminates in a Reputation album where Taylor fires back, "Don't hate the player, hate the game." She defiantly says that she does what she wants. Albums 8 through 11 display some movement toward being a more mature and reflective adult. In album 8, Lover, she mellows out and becomes friendlier, as if the Reputation album was a catharsis. There's a shift towards being a more externally focused and more creative artist, which is where we are at now. Taylor also becomes briefly political by the seventh album, Lover. She aligns herself with the liberal Democrats, LGBTQ, and feminism. This is dropped in album 9, which is arguably her best work, Folklore. This is the first album which displays deeper qualities of her work and elevates her status as an artist. Album 10 and 11 continues this trend until present day. The net effect is that her music encourages women to celebrate their femininity in a sink or swim capitalistic society. So their relationship trauma is no longer one of misfortune and failure, but one of a rite of passage. This contrasts with the traditional form of the American dream. The key message is releasing women from the burden of shame. It's a catharsis of sorts. Taylor Swift also uses strategy of reinventing her musical identity. This allows her to constantly keep things fresh and new with every single album. This covers up the fact that her music is mostly about the same thing, the attraction phase of falling in love and relationship trauma. The ERAS tour displays this brilliantly. She is a musical chameleon. She shifts and blends genres, whether pop, rock, country, or folk. She changes costumes and onstage personas and is a supremely charismatic onstage performer. She uses multiple musical instruments. This is combined with Broadway-style, high-tech style sets and a live band. All of this goes to show how incredible the rise of Taylor Swift has been. The business of being an epic pop star relies on navigating and managing multiple moving components at the same time. This business has been a brilliantly well-run enterprise linked to the multifaceted skills and talents of Taylor Swift. So we learned that the making of the greatest and most influential pop star is a lot more than just how well you can sing and how good your music is. Thanks so much for watching. Please help this channel by subscribing, liking, and ringing the notification bell. And check out the playlists. Please comment below on what you think about Taylor and her music.